Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. A cikin wannan video insha Allah zan yi bayani kan yadda za ka yi importing na data from Excel into SPSS, sannan kuma ka yi analysis na wannan data. This video I just saw a comment from someone, imagine, what is his name? I can't recall. Umar A. Abubakar, if I can recall. Na posting da safiyar yau innan Juma'a 28 ga watan 10 2022. So he was asking about how to take data from Excel into SPSS, which that's the normal thing to do, because a lot of people mun sani idan ka je ka anso questionnaire daga makaranta ko daga field naka kana so kai analysis na wannan questionnaire, and you need to enter the data first, and most of the people that maka entering data idan ka ce za su enter data in inside SPSS software, they cannot do it. Most of them cannot do it. So it's better ka ba su Excel file su maka entrance and ka import nashi SPSS. So if you watch my video about SPSS, I'll get you all the work I did it inside it SPSS software in a cikin aikin data in ba a cikin saka. So but yau kamar da kuke gani, we are going to insert our data using Mirosoft Excel. Then we import the data into SPSS. Then we did the analysis. So first of all, this is how you arrange the table. Everything related to your data, questions inka, variables naka, su ne abinda za ka yi heading da su. Muna da ID, name of respondent. Let me tell you this about akwai certain practice, best practice na creating variables. Don't put space. Ba asa space. Number one, ba asa space. Number two, baya harawa da number. Ba harawa da number. A ciki ba harawa da number. Sai dai number ta zama ciki. Idan kana so ka sa space, ko dai kai amfani da underscore kai connecting nasu, ko kuma kai yadda na yi yanzu, misali name of respondent, duk inda sabon letter yake nasa capital letter, name capital, of capital, respondent R capital. So that's how you create it. So don't put name space of space respondent. Don't do that. It will not work and it might give you an error, because a space is a character in computer. So don't put a space. So we have ID, name of respondent, state, LGA, gender, the way questions in a questionnaire, that's how you are going to put it. Then we have qualification, we have religion, we have marital status, then we have do you have children. This is a question, just put it like this, don't put space, leave it like this. Do you have children is a question. Then we have, are you a business person? This is a question also. Then are you a civil servant is a question. So whatever question you have, create variable for all your questions here. Sama shine variable naka. So create it like that. Then secondly, put the data the way it is accordingly. This ID, put the ID. It might be 1, 2, 3, or it might be any codes that kai amfani da shi. Just put it anyhow. Put it the way it is, like this, under ID. Name of respondent, write the name the way it is, irrespective of the space and everything. Just put everything, because it's a what is a strange type of data, so you can put it anyhow. Just write the name. State, put the state, write it the way it is. This, write it the way it is. But under this, all these data da muke gani wanda na sa 0 da 1 da sauransu, bari yin bayanin gender. Wannan data ba rubuta male da female za ka yi ba. No, that's not what you are going to write. Don't write male, female da sauransu. What you are going to do, you have to create a map. This map da na yi creating, especially waɗanda za su maka entering data inka, you have to create a map for them. So as you can see, gender 0 stand for what? Male. 1 stand for what? Female. That's what it means. So if you look at it here, in the 0 AK is a what? is a male, in the one yake is a female. That's what I mean. So you create a map like this. Qualification, in the 0 yake is primary, in the one yake is secondary. Then when the schema entering data are not going to put primary, secondary, degree, masters, they are not going to do that. All they are going to do is they are going to put 0, 1, 0, 2, 0. They are going to put the codes. As for religion, 0 is for Islam, 1 is for Christianity, and then 3 is other. So if you see 0 under this, under religion, you see 0 is Islam. If you see 1, then it's Christianity. So this is what it means. Marital status also, 1 is for married, 0 is for single, and everything is for 0 is for single, 1 is for married, 2 is for divorce, and then 3 is for this divorced. Let me just correct it. And 3 is for widowed, widows. Widow. So this is how it is. So then children, do you have a children? 0 is yes, 1 is no. So if you come back here, do you have a children? If it says 0, then it means yes. If it say 1, then it means no. By the children, beta. So this is how you entered your data post. After the entry of the data, even if you have, for example, 500 copies, 600, yaren da suka samu data sun gama samu data da komai. So this is just save your file. Just save it and give it any name you want. Just save your file. Put it somewhere safe. So after you save your file, this is how the file is. It has only one sheet. This is the sheet that contain the data. Just open your SPSS. This is my SPSS, right? So just come to the file, under file, click file, then click import data. You see, click import data. Just there are different types of tools in the kake importing data nasu. Akwai format in the kake importing data nata. Akwai Excel, akwai CSV file, that is comma separated values. Akwai text, akwai stata ma, other softwares, dukana importing data inka through them. But we are going to talk about Excel today. So just click on Excel. Since our data is Excel, this is where I save this sample file now. One day containing one data. Just double click on it. So if you click on it, as you can see here now, this is how it is. So what you are going to do now is, you see how this data is automatically SPSS will what will just give data in abunde ya shahita based on the variables in that cikin data. Kun ga wannan by default ya bashi scale data ne, wannan automatic is categorical data, ya mai da shi either nominal or ordinal da sauransu states duka. Duk inda scale data take kun gani duka ya mai da su wannan. So don't worry about that. This is what it's going to do for you automatically. So what you need to is just click OK. So now this is your data. Automatically yanzu mun importing data namu a cikin wannan SPSS namu. This is the variable view. If I click data view, this is the data. You see, this is how the data looks like, and this is variable view. So after this, yes, we are going to change this, because this we need to give them values. They're not going to remain 0 and 1, because now SPSS don't know what we mean by 0. It's only 0 that SPSS has. So we are going to change these values that we have here to merge with this map in the Mukereshi. So that's what we are going to do. So we are going to arrange that. So let's go back to our SPSS. Let's go to variable view. Do one day can learn the video now the na SPSS zai fahimci wannan more, because this is something that will take you back to that my video. So now what you are going to do is first of all we have gender. So under this gender, yeah, it's numerical, it's okay, we leave it as that. But we come to value. Under this value, just click on it. Then 0 is what is male, then you add 0 for male, then you add it. Then 1 stand for what? Female. Then you add it. Then you click OK. So now by default, I click this. If I come back to data view, you will see it's still 0, 1, 0, 1. But if I change the view, now I click on this A and 1. If I click on it, it will change to male, female, and other. If I click on it, it will go back to 0 and 1. So this is how you arrange the data. So now this issue of to leave it, whether it is ordinal or nominal, definitely gender is nominal, because they are categorized, but you know, babu wani measurements tsakanin su, babu wani measurement tsakanin data in. We cannot rank male and females, so it's nominal data. If you didn't watch this video, you will not understand all these nominal and ordinal scale things. You watch that my first video, inshallah you will understand more. But ordinal data are data that can be categorized. That's the nominal data that can be categorized. While ordinal data, they are they are all qualitative data. I talk about qualitative and quantitative in that video. I don't want this video to be too lengthy, but they are all types of qualitative data. But ordinal data is the data that can be categorized and ranked. It can be categorized and it can be ranked. For example, let's talk about this qualification now. Under qualification, we'll talk about it. Just click value. For example, we say 0 stand for primary, yes, then 1 for secondary, 2 for we say degree, 3 masters, then 4 I put PhD. So this data, since we put this data is not nominal, it's ordinal, because we can rank the data accordingly, because the one with the PhD is what better than the one with what primary. So the data is ordinal. Yeah. So this is the different. This is what you are going to do. This is the work that we are going to do now. This is what we are going to do. So I think this is the work you are going to do. So this is how you are going to make the arrangement. Even the religion, as you can see, just click it. 0 stand for Islam, then 1. So as you can see, like this. So this is how you did it. This is how you did it. So if you come back, you just click on this. All this that you change will turn to this, and you continue. So this is how you arrange everything. You arrange it by yourself. I don't need to show you everything, but this is how you are going to do it. How you import data from Excel into SPSS, arrange it, and you start the analysis. I'll show you how to do the analysis in that video. Go and watch the video if you didn't watch it, because this is just a synopsis of it, because I want you to learn this. It's like a continuation now and Chenny. If you didn't watch it, that one, you need to watch it first, then you come back and watch this one, then you learn it from today, that this is how you entered the data from Excel, sannan kuma sai ka dawo da data in cikin SPSS, then you did your analysis, and that's all. Da fatan wannan video insha Allah zai taimaka ma jama'a sosai. Allah ka samu dace. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.